Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Middle Tennessee's return team will have that offense backed up. And these guys involve the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Now on second down and short. Looking to pass. It's Battiato. Gets it out fast. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not that.
And they got him for the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And here comes the punt team.
On to punt it away.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Kennesaw State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. The offense set for a 1st down play. Release on the RPO.
In college football, you see this a ton now. And you use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll leave it with him. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first.
by the receiver.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Wallace. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Oh, how did he make that move? And he strides his way into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Bulldozes his way through. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I love the start for this quarterback for 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, if they've been aggressive, I'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm going to sneak and draw it.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Unloads quickly. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside give. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Troy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Runs through the tackle. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. And that's a live ball. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Running through contact. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He chucks one out to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Owls! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
From the gun, running back on the move. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front in this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Dropping back, it's Vattiato. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Willis. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. Physical sometimes brings some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Bryson. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sherman. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense did. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He'll try it again. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage. scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Got his man on the outside. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. What a catch and run for 6.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Troy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Wallace. Makes a move. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Give to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Hand off from the shotgun. Bounced off his feet. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. and they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3
and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Trying to surge it in. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do? A captivating game so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Running it to the right. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the punishment has been extended. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Middle Tennessee, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. To the air, it's Battiato. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete, Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Quick release by the QB. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game, and I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And that pass picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the give off the left side. Got the first down and more. At the 45 on his way. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. On the run, it's Battiato. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's up to 113 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. With the run on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2, they'll mark it at the 8.
At the 8-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are... to smell the goal line. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Dances away from 1. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Quickly complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 47. Middle Tennessee, 22.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, baby.
and try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's got it. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. KSU. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now. Ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 10 to Troy. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the stomping has commenced. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Sherman. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Sherman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 2nd down coming up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone.
Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Back to the air one more time. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that is not.
Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Fakes his man out. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Got enough for the 1st. Afterburners coming. At the 30. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today, but opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
61, Middle Tennessee, 29.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one,
all kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He smashes his way through again. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead of how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Liberty Flames offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Option look, it's Salter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for the... If you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the move. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Liberty. After that, there might be a few extra tackle drills in practice this week.
Well, listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Owls offense has its first opportunity of the day. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll keep it on the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incompletion brings up a second down. To the air, it's Salter. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Flames line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Wallace. Smashes through. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a pickup of one down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. Crosses midfield. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he loses the football on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he got loose, it was all over. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to the running game. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Offense working from the pistol. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He makes a catch. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously,
and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
they sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
In that 3rd down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense starts with a short field.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this.
Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. DB's right up on the receivers. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. They continue to run the football, even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the rebound. Not only huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the ground with the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can. When you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. On the run, it's Clemens. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still...
Oh, it's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for a crease to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. To throw, it's Bryson. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll go to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Line gets set, first down.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Pulls it in. It's Lee. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now on second down after the short completion. Looking for a man. It's Salter. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it loose deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
pick up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, though.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Scanning the field, it's Bryson. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good thing.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first half.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And you know exactly.
Touchdown, Kennesaw. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Makes a connection. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Soft spot in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Throws to the wideout. It's caught.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
The Flames trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got his man on the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, looking again to throw. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. Back to pass. It's Bryson. Lets it fly. Makes the grab on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Finds his man. It's Kent. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his big tight end. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll try the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. keeping it on the ground with the running back. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Snags it over the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run it from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll run this play from the pistol. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the Flames get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Running the option. It's Salter. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Gives it to the back on the draw. Makes one man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Reading the option, it's Salter. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Flames will line it up on 1st and 10.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. This time they'll go to the running game. Tackled after picking up the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Right back to the well. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Liberty! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Oh, what a grab by the defense. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Mobley. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ray. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Running toward the tape. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Salter. Gets open down the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the Flames will punt it away on 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive. To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They're going to run it to the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. The quick out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gray. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Salter. Finds the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The Flames look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gray. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Defense in press coverage. They'll throw it on first down. battles through the defense. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Got it in the middle. It's Mobley. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Mobley. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it again. Escapes the pressure going right. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. First down here for the offense. Running to the left. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Back to throw. It's Bryson. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Owls. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the ground game. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give out of the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does a touchdown, Owls.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's Young. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw in there.
And this offense coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you have that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout, look at yourself. What can I do better? And then you come out in the first quarter and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm, knock off some of that bye week rust.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Get set, get set.
Got his man quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the... Couldn't find a his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, you get the completion, and now it's decision time for the head coach, right? This is a massive one, too. 4th and short on your own end of the field. What do you do?
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
How about that stuff? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Now on 1st down from the 30. Wants to pass it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for space. It's Young. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Hilltoppers are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. After the run, 2nd and medium. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
A strike downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Toppers. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Western Kentucky, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the left. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
To the ground. He's got it again. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They're trying to slam it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Now the play fake. And that ball is live in the backfield. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lowers those pads. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Hilltoppers are rolling down the field. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they've got on second down.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fighting off the defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Gets it out fast. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Hand off from the shotgun.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Makes the grab down the left side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can truck.
Grabs it inside the 15. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Young. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. The play action fake. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300.
And that pass is caught at the 25. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll try the left side. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Trying to find his... Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Owls!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Looking for a deep man. Makes a catch at the 20. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on 1st down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might... And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And it's right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the... Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to the ground with the running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Bryson. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. He leaves it with his back.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Kennesaw State right back to work. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive. They'll run it from the gun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Brings it in down the left side. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Get set.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready?
Final play of the quarter coming.
Pound 55.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Give to the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Boy, I really wasn't expecting a run there. Most teams in that situation look for the quick pass to pick up the 1st down.
No doubt, because you drop your quarterback, you can throw the ball really quickly, or he can take off and run the football. So a little bit more one-dimensional when you run the football, but if you do it successfully, it works. If nobody says anything, everybody's happy.
Makes his connection. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown Owls. And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this win. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.